Hello YouTube, back with another episode of 15 Minutes of Game. Today we're going to be playing Crisis Evil 2. And it's for the Openbor. This is my second take. Without further ado, let's game. Alright, I'm going to play as Claire. This is a very loud scene. Alright, let's see how far I can get this time. Okay, I'm getting in between a lot of different enemies here. I gotta... Is there any health here? Oh, yes. I got carried away in my last take, and I was talking and talking and talking, and before I knew it, 15 minutes was over. I was like, damn it. The problem is, I'm probably not going to remember everything I said in my last take, so... But yeah, I remember talking about saying that, you know, that Claire was actually the first character I played as in a Resident Evil game. Or any Resident Evil game, because Resident Evil 2 was my very first game Resident Evil game I played, so... God, these enemies are relentless. But yeah, I played this game before. This ain't the first time I played this game, and it's not the first time I played this game today. Because like I said, I did a take before this that I ran over. I was like, 15 minutes, damn, too quick. But I'll probably rate it the same, and I'll wait until the end to rate it. No, it's just, man, I just want to try to get to the police station in this game. I wasn't able to do it in my first take. Yeah, I mean, this game is very interesting, very fun. I mean, it's just a weird concept, you know, for a game, you know, being a survival horror beat-em-up game. It seems like I've been playing a lot of beat-em-ups lately on my channel. Didn't I just recently play the Simpsons arcade game, which was a beat 'em up? I like how they use the soundtrack from the games. This is from Code Veronica, which is a very good game too. I hope to play that game on this channel at some point. Because Claire is my favorite character in Resident Evil. It's not Leon. I mean, I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for saying this, but Resident Evil 4 was overrated. It was overrated. I've never played the remake, so, I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, the original Resident Evil 4 game, overrated as hell. It's not even my top 5 favorite Resident Evil game. And also, Resident Evil, the remake for the GameCube, overrated. Doesn't even crack my top 5. God, these guys are fucking relentless. keep puking all over me, and I get blasted back by puke. Acid puke. God, these are hard. This game's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fucking hard game. But that's never stopped me from rating it high. There is a second or a first game on this system, which stars the I think Chris and Jill. These star the Resident Evil 2 characters. And yes, there is a button in which you can use a gun. It's her bow gun, and it fucks up your health, so that's why I don't use it very much. I just wish that you could hit like certain things, like a trash bin or whatever, and get like a handgun or something. Because certain beat 'em ups will allow you to have handguns. I mean, like the Punisher. Punisher beat 'em up. He had handguns. Jeez, they're all ganging up on me. Jesus Christ. I am getting my ass handed to me in this game. I like the Resident Evil and Streets of Rage crossover. It's kind of cool. Or the hybrid, or whatever you want to call it. They had to make a remake of Code Veronica and have Allison Court come back as the voice actress. I liked Allison Court. She was a great voice actress, and she kind of looks like Claire Redfield. I mean, she could actually cosplay as Claire Redfield successfully, even at her age. This is so weird. She played Jubilee on X-Men. Did the voice acting for X-Men, the animated series back in the 90s. She's highly underrated as an actress. No, I didn't watch a whole lot of her children's shows, like The Big Comfy Couch or whatever. Didn't watch that show. I think I was a little bit too old at the time to watch that show. My girlfriend has, I think, watched The Big Comfy Couch. She's a little bit younger than I am. I really hope I can get to the police station here. I gotta keep an eye on the time. I don't want to go over like I did last time. I got it about as far as I did the last time. Damn it. But I beat my old score. Nice. Sweet. don't know if Nemesis is in this game. I don't know why he would be, because this is based on Resident Evil 2, not... it's not based on Resident Evil 3. Oh god, that intro is so loud. I don't understand why they do the volume so loud for certain things and then really, really quiet during the action scenes. Or too, I mean, sometimes it's too loud during the action scenes, it's too quiet during the talking. That's why I don't like watching a lot of movies nowadays either. You have to turn up the volume during the talking scenes and then, you know, and then turn it up during or turn it down during the action scenes. I think it's that surround sound thing that they do. You know. But yeah, if I were to rate this the game, I gave it an A+. My first take, and I think I might keep it an A+. Because it is a good game. I just wish it wasn't so hard. But it's like I said, you know, hard games, you know, just make you work harder to want to beat the game. You know, if the game is interesting enough, you know, you just want to play it more and more and more and get further and further into the game, you know. But if the game's not interesting enough, you know, it's not going to, you know, you're not going to keep trying, you know. Jeez. It's so hard, man. Yes, you can play as Leon in this game. I've just been playing as Claire because I prefer Claire over Leon. What's his special? Oh, he's got the assault rifle, which you can only get in like the if you beat the game, or if you have a game that you can start out with the assault rifle, like in the Resident Evil game that I played on this channel. You can start out with the assault rifle. It just sucks that you can't use the gun, you know, a lot. You have to use it sparingly. But yes, A+, 10 out of 10. 5 stars. So that's my rating for this game. Mainly because it piques my interest because of the source material here. But yeah, you're just better off using your punch. And the jump kick is kind of, you know, takes a little bit longer for you to beat an opponent by just jump kicking them. I mean, it knocks them down. Jeez, they're coming out of the woodwork now. Jeez. Anyways, if you like this episode of 15 Minutes of Game, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below what game you'd like to see me playing in an episode of 15 Minutes of Game. And I will see y'all in the next video.